This is Jade, our beautiful model. Say hello.
Hello.
And then say a big hello to my husband, Julien.
Chocolate drop.
The beautiful. Okay. Now let's get into makeup. I'm starting off with my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the color Light Ivory. And I'm just gonna be shaving up. Okay, so I'm starting over a little bit farther. This is a new technique I'm trying out and seeing if I enjoy. And I don't know. I might like it, I might not. We'll see. And then I'm just filling in the entire rest of the lid with that. And I'm getting into the inner corner with that. Just like that. And the brush we're using today is this brush right here. Focus. It is a slanted, flat, but curvy brush. It's this brush. So let's grab a little bit more. And I'm just gonna layer that up a little bit on your eyelid just to get a good coverage. And I'm
explaining how you prime your face.
Oh yeah, to prime, I cleaned everything off with micellar water and cotton pads, and then I used this Neutrogena water gel to moisturize. That's the priming that I did. Okay, other eye. If you're working with models, it's always a good idea to kind of announce where you are when their eyes are closed. So you're like, so I always like tap a finger on real gently so that they know I'm over there. Or like if I'm switching eyes, I say other eye. Just because if you do this, they flip out a little.
Shoot.
Right?
I should have known because you were like, if I do this, and I still got surprised.
Yep. It catches people off the guard. Okay, now I'm going to take a brush like this. It is a very domed blending brush, kind of on the smaller side, but it's still got some length and width. I'm gonna just dip into girth. I'm gonna dip into the concealer a little bit just to get the brush wet so it doesn't take off all of what we put down, because brushes are a little absorby. And I'm just blending everything in. Making it all smooth. Gonna grab a bit of this primer. This is like a silicone pore smoothing situation. Putting that on a flat foundation brush, and we're just gonna go over the spots that need to be filled in and primed.
It smells so good.
I know, it's like peachy rings. I want this back. Peach rings, they're across the street.
I know.
We have a candy store literally like across the hall from our
It's dangerous.
store. It's bad. And I'm just patting that in with the brush just to make sure it goes all up in
My big
those
pores.
holes. Ew. I hate myself. Okay, now we're grabbing powder. I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the color Fair. It's really great. And this is awesome for clients because you can just tap it out onto your palette or onto a paper towel, and then you have no contamination. I do end up wasting a lot of I end up wasting a lot of product doing this, but it's worth it for sanitation. Okay, on one side, I'm just gonna press this in one more time, and then you're just gonna stay super still. And like not crease anything. It was my fault because I did something else after I got all the creases out. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Grab the powder and set her on. You can do this with a powder brush or any kind of like packing brush. I just have this and it's convenient. And I like it. Alrighty, so that is all done. You can move now because it is set and ready to go. And then I'm just gonna grab a big fluffy brush with the rest of the powder left on the table and kind of just do a little dust on top. I felt like that wasn't like a thorough enough powdering. I like to get it really powdered so that everything's really slick and all of the stuff blends out super well. Okay, let's go into our Nala palette.
There's one left.
There is one left, probably not when this video is posted, but okay. So I'm gonna be using two brushes. You wanna hold that for me, sweetie? Okay. We're gonna be using two brushes for this. One is a kind of flat but tapered, and one is very flat. So we're gonna start.
So excited. These colors are so pretty.
Aren't they beautiful? I'm gonna go ahead and start with this bad boy right here. And I'm gonna go into the color Balance. I don't wanna do too many purples because you're more on the brown side with your outfits. All right, so you're gonna start on the side. You're gonna follow the lower lash line, this line right here. And you're gonna just draw a line just like that. And then you're gonna connect it right up here onto the lash line. And then you're gonna take that, kind of go like a quarter, leave 1/4 out and open your eyes. Okay, perfect. I was just looking at her creases. So open your eyes again. I want it to go on top of this crease right here instead of over it. So I'm gonna just draw a line right in there and bring it about 2/3 of the way into the lid. And just fill it in and blend it out. Just slightly. We're gonna do a lot of our blending a little later on. And then just make sure this tip remains out and away from, like that. You know what I mean? You feel me? Okay, again on the other side. And you do want them to open their eyes on both sides so that you can see, because both eyes might be different. Okay, now while you have dark colors on your brush, dip into this color right here called Power. It is a black matte, so you can use any black matte. There you go.
Power.
I got it on myself.
You got the power.
I need a makeup wipe. Anytime you're dealing with black, you probably can't hear me. Anytime you're dealing with black, make sure you look at your hand before you touch the model, especially if you've already done foundation. Ask me how I know. Okay, so we're just gonna draw this right inside that brown. Just like this. And if you need to get a little bit more like pull, just grab right on top of the eyebrow. Not very hard, like it's very gentle, but it'll pull a little bit up. And I'm just kind of filling in, focus where I want you to focus, okay? I'm filling in this little area right here. I don't want too much brown on top. I want most of the brown to be focused on the outer corner and on top of the eyelid. Okay, and then you'll want to look at it face on, make sure it's pretty symmetrical. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and take the brown up just a little bit on this side and make it a little bit more round. And just do that, just a touch. Yep, perfect. Okay, now we're gonna go into this color brown right here. It is more of a camel brown, still on that same brush. And you're gonna add this to the outside. It's just pigmented. Just right on the outside and meet it up at the edge of this line. I stopped doing fun looks on people because everyone kept asking for natural. And then I killed them. Killed them all. Just kidding, they're all still alive. They're just born
natural.
on there. Okay, now we're gonna go into the color Lioness.
Ooh.
It's this orange color. The color payoff is fucking stunning. Okay, and we're just gonna throw that right above this. I don't even know if this is considered.
So we're going for the lion look.
The lion look. That is perfect for the Nala palette. Get the lion look. And then I'm gonna also add this orange shade right here under, and then also right in. I'm just gonna add it right in here as well. And I'm just kind of making a V. I'm going to make sure my face isn't in the way of the camera. It's not. It's way over there. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm in the way. And let it go right on top. And I can't stress this enough. This can be messy. You're going to clean it up, I promise. Just kidding. I'm not cleaning up anything. She's going to look like that. Okay, final color is this yellow color called Romantic.
Ooh. Can you feel the love tonight?
Hey, well, I guess this is not the final color, but this is the final color until we blend. I'm doing the same, adding it under. And I'm just gonna pop it right up in here.
I feel like this will look really pretty with the hazel eyes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Like these are great colors for that.
Yeah. Let me see your eyes. Yep.
That's something that's like hard for me to find good colors that go with my eye color. 'Cause typically they go with like blue eyes, brown eyes.
Every color goes with every eye color. I said it. I meant it. Ooh, forever. Okay, now our second brush that I showed you at the beginning is clean. There's nothing on this. We're gonna just start blending. So very gently, start just doing back and forth motions and blend everything out into everything. It's all blending into itself. And then when I get to the black, I like to use circular motions. They can't see a damn thing that I was doing. We're gonna just go under the eye like this, and then right here. And we're doing windshield wiper motions. I've also got my switch and swatch on hand to get anything off the brush. Windshield wiper motions are gonna be very essential for this because the colors are like layered, so you don't want them to like blend too much. If that makes sense.
Until they swirl into a hot mess of goop color.
Yeah, the goop color. And don't worry about fallout, we'll get all that later. Fallout, boy. Okay, I'm gonna turn your head a little bit. Perfect. It looks kind of like sick abstract. Oh my god. Call the paramedics. black isn't blending out, but that's a-okay. We got a plan jam for her. But we're just blending everything into each other. And I'm gonna go hard on the black. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab this green color right here. Nope, right there. This green color, it's called Lion Guard.
Oh.
It's like a camel green, and we're gonna use that to blend this black out just a little bit better. See how that just already looks so much better, and it makes this kind of streaky black go away. Everything has a purpose, guys. I pinky promise. See? Scaring people.
Oh, Betsy showed up. Come get in the shot.
Yes, we love when
I'm so excited for you to get like certified on all the makeup stuff and start doing makeovers on people. I feel like this is where you're gonna be thriving.
I can't wait.
So now open?
Betsy's our prodigy.
So now you're gonna wanna,
Freaking stunning.
right?
That's just my eyes.
We still
Like,
got lots of work to do on them, even still. So she has hooded eyes, which we're gonna talk about her eyeliner in a second. But you wanna make sure you're having your client open and close their eyes so that you can see where you need to be blending to, because this needs to go just a little bit more archy. So it hits
So that the hood
above
doesn't cover, yeah.
the hood. And you have to do this for people without hooded lids. You have to do it for all your clients. This one's perfect. This one just needed a little bit more arch because everyone's eyelids are different and everyone's eyelids do different things. Preach. So you got to do that. This is a blending brush that we're going to use. And first color we're going to go into is this color right here called Life. Life.
Can
That
you feel
made
the
them
life
laugh.
tonight?
Right?
Just kidding. I'm done.
And then you're not dumb, you're cute. Okay, we're putting that on top and we're just gonna dust it all over.
Oh, she brought back the life in my eyes.
Right. And then we're gonna put it here and dust it on top and give this little peekaboo moment of the lid.
Ooh, just hang up on that.
Who knows? Say hello, this is Jade.
Oh, that's my mother. You can just silence it.
Aww.
I will.
Sorry, Mom.
I'll call her in a bit. I love you, Mom.
She's gonna be watching this like at the beach.
Like, sorry, you had to make a cameo.
And now I'm kind of just, I wiped off the brush and now I'm kind of just getting all of the powder off where it was. This blends like the whole eye look together. Don't mind all of this fallout. That's why we haven't done foundation yet, because we're doing it last. Okay, now I'm gonna grab Lioness one more time. It's that yellow shade, orange, the orange shade, and I'm just gonna add it back into this crease. I'm like barely touching at all. And I'm
It just feels so light and fluffy and tickles.
Yep. I always start to apologize to clients. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry it's taking so long. And then I'm like, but I'm not. Not really,
sorry.
though.
This is way too fun.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Okay, we're gonna go into Lover on your finger.
The what is it?
Lover.
Ooh.
Close. nose, and you're just gonna tug this into the inner corner and right onto the lid where there's white.
Yeah, I feel it.
Just like
They
that.
should, like, we need an eyeshadow called Apple of my eye.
Oh, you're so cute. That'll be in my palette.
Heck yes.
Bree
That should
Maquillage
just
makeup
be a
palette coming 2021. Apple of my eye. Sure, I don't know. We'll have one. I hope. I want to start a makeup line real bad.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Keep coming to the store and supporting me. I can start a makeup line 2020. Yeah. Right now, I'm going to take a makeup wipe because I made a bit of a mess.
You want to teach them how to deal with that crap too?
You just embrace it. Okay, look up.
What do you use this for?
This, oh, I tried to make it detailed, so I cut it, and then it just got worse and worse, so I kept cutting it, and then basically now it sucks.
Poor little brush.
Bree Maquillage coming with her own line of brushes as well.
Yes. Oh my goodness, these smell incredible.
These are the collagen C'est La Vie wipes.
Wow, they smell and feel so good.
Right? And I can't stress this enough, be gentle when you are wiping clients' faces. You should not be the
I'm
reason
soft.
they have wrinkles. That's on their own time.
Yeah, me and all my freaking smile lines.
It just means you're happy.
It just means I'm faking it. I'm just kidding.
My depression lines.
These are actually my depression lines.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna step back, see if everything's symmetry, and we're gonna add like a super crazy wing to this. So that's why we've blown it out as far as we did. Because you're going editorial, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good. So I'm gonna assess your face for a sec. Okay, let me see. Closed. Now open. Now open, like, and look down. Like open, like look your face down and look at me. Okay, that's exactly where I want you. So I'm having her face down and look up at me, and then I'm gonna draw a line right. Needs to be more liquidy. Right there. Right there. I'm gonna start from the. I'm so glad you can't see my face right now. It's not cute.
You're adorable.
Okay, so open. See how it just blends like right into it when you're open?
Yep.
It's amazing.
This is incredible.
Right? Okay, so you're gonna take a brush. This is a slanted flat brush. Oh, we can put this away. And primer. Any primer or moisturizer, but I suggest a primer. So dab a little bit of the primer on your hand. And then, right? And then just grab it on your brush on either side.
Well, I'm gonna make her order a coffee. I'm just logging into the app. Sorry, don't hate me.
It's hot in here.
Okay.
It's getting hot in here. Oh, take off all your. Ooh, I look.
Compared to her eyes,
Right?
Like,
This is how you fix eyeliner. So you do the primer, and then very gently you run along the outside of the line, and then you wipe it away on a paper towel or your arm or your client's other face. And you just smooth her out. I really hope this is focusing correctly. It looks like it's focusing on my hand. Can you auto focus? Like, stay. Like that. And now she is smoothed out. And then we're gonna go ahead and clean up this little bit right here where we kind of effed up.
Wait, so sugar-free vanilla?
Yeah.
None of that classic nasty stuff.
That classic, that gross stuff. And then you go under. And you just make that line. By the way, this liner does not come off, so have fun.
Wait, is it the ice? No, it's not. Eyeliner line.
An iced peach tea?
Yeah, iced. It's like the peach white tea. And then you get this bad boy
It
off.
says iced peach green tea or iced peach
Yeah.
green tea lemonade.
Iced peach green tea. And now she is pointy.
Voila.
Voila.
A wing that can slice.
Yep. And then I'm gonna go
All
ahead.
the haters.
Right off the face of this one. Look up. I got a little bit right up in there. So you loosen it up with the primer
Dude, primer's magic. You
It
can
is.
use it for everything.
and wipe it off with the wipe. That wing looks sickening.
Intense. Like my eyes. Wow, that is so. Oh my. I'm not over it.
And we're gonna go ahead and fill in jabrows. Jabrownie.
Jabrownie.
Kind of keeping in theme with the like wild look. I'm not gonna be going like super Instagram like perfect. They're gonna be a little fluffy, beautiful. And then I'm gonna grab my NYX brow gel. We're friends, so I don't care, but normally I would grab a second spoolie, disposable, but I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess I should have asked you if you cared.
I think you already know the answer though, so
Right.
it's fine.
And then I'm kind of brushing them upwards
Yes.
so that they're a little bit like, hi!
Wild.
Wild
For the
child.
lion look.
See? That's one brow. Dunsky. Dunsky! Not all the way, look down. Yep. They're perfect fit.
Oh, wow. This is how you know Bree's incredible at makeup. She just looks at your face and she knows exactly what to do.
It's kind of
Nothing, because you're beautiful and perfect just the way you are.
yes! You can open. Has a, oh my god, Betsy. Look at this. Look at that. Look at
Am I
this.
gonna cry?
Yes.
No, I can't. I ruin my makeup.
No, you won't. It's very waterproof.
Shoot!
That looks so freaking
Mental breakdown proof.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, it's tested. Me.
I should do that one of these days, like just have you film me like doing my whole ass makeup and then just bawling my eyes out to see how much of it stays on.
Oh, I've done it before. I can show you clips.
I need it. Oh my goodness.
Don't
this
worry.
is beautiful.
Last year was terrible.
Last year was a year for the books.
Oh, it was rough.
Wow.
Do you want these?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna take these. Go. Look up.
Wow.
Look up. Oh, you're stuck. yours?
No, I don't think so.
You're still stuck though. I'll get it.
Oh yeah.
Pry you open. Oh, okay. I gotta take that one out. Okay, look down.
And not only are my lashes like small, but they like are so close together even when I close them. But that's why they get stuck a lot.
Oh, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Right, Betsy? Every day. Okay, look up. Did I get it? Yep. Got it?
Get it, got it, good.
Get it, got it, got it. Oh my god, this is amazing. That one stuck too.
See, I told you, it just does.
Just gonna let her dry for a second though.
Wow, I cannot believe this is me.
Okay, look up. What? It looks just like you.
I went from like a 6 to a 12 real
From a
fast.
10 to a 20.
Dang it, yeah, I should have done before pictures.
You can take a before picture tomorrow when you take your makeup off.
I feel
Yep.
so green.
I know. Is that one stuck? No. Any picture's a before picture.
When your makeup's off.
Okay. Okay, go.
You're in love with yourself.
I so am.
That's all.
Like, I'm about to buy a ring and freaking propose.
Dude, your eyes.
I'm
peach.
dead. I didn't know my eyes could ever look like this.
Alright guys, this is how we do a little foxy glam look for a photo shoot on our beautiful model Jade. Thank you for watching. We love you.
Yes, okay. So subscribe, definitely. Click on that button. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, basically everything.
Yeah.
If it exists, we're on it. So follow us at Bree Maquillage. And you're the best.
We love you. Okay, bye.